As we all know, the presidential election is in full swing. Posters are interrupting your dinner campaign, ads are interrupting your TV shows, and people are intentionally visiting Iowa again. Yeah. So let's check in on the latest developments in our ongoing election coverage with Democracy 2024. Let's start with Donald Trump, the only rich person who's never heard of Ozempic. Now, yesterday we were talking about how everyone is worried that if Trump gets back into the White House, he's going to declare himself a dictator. And now Trump is firing back saying, hell yeah, I am.
At a town hall overnight with Fox News host Sean Hannity, Donald Trump was asked what should have been an easy question. Would he abuse the power of the presidency during a second term?
I want to be very, very clear on this. To be clear, do you in any way have any plans whatsoever, if re-elected president, to abuse power, to break the law, to use the government to go after people?
You mean like they're using right now?
He dodged the question, but minutes later, Hannity pressed him again for an answer.
Under no circumstances, you are promising America tonight, you would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one.
Except
Look,
for?
he's going crazy. Except for day one.
Meaning?
I want to close the border, and I want to drill,
That's
drill,
not
drill.
That's not retribution.
I'm going to be, you know, he keeps, we love this guy. He says, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? I said, no, other than day one.
Yeah. Here we go again, okay? Once again, Trump telling us exactly what he's going to do, and no one's believing him. You Trump supporters are all in my mentions with your clown emoji saying, you Democratic shill, you're overreacting. Trump's not a dictator. He's telling you, okay? And no, it doesn't make it any better that he says he'll just be a dictator for one day. Saying you're going to be dictator for one day is like having sex with your partner and telling her you're only going to pump once. Ladies, would y'all believe that shit? No. Exactly. No one ever pumps once. On purpose. And by the way, I can't believe I have to say this, but are you going to be a dictator is not a normal question you should have to ask a presidential candidate. If you have to ask your babysitter, are you going to eat my kids? It doesn't matter what their answer is. The fact that you needed to ask them means you should get another babysitter. So Donald Trump is currently running on a platform of dictatorship, and the only man standing in his way is President Joe Biden. Seen here looking at his own approval ratings. People have been questioning why Biden hasn't stepped aside, and last night Biden gave an answer that just raised more questions.
Now to President Biden's candid new remark on why he's running for re-election.
During a closed-door fundraiser Tuesday, Biden told supporters, quote, if Trump wasn't running, I'm not sure I'd be running, but we cannot let him win.
And just a short time ago, John, he renewed his claims that he's going to beat Trump. Watch.
Do you think there's any Democrat who could defeat Donald Trump other than you?
Probably 50 of them.
You do believe that there are?
I'm not the only one to defeat him, but I will defeat him.
Oh, my God. This is Biden's ego talking, okay? If you think there are other people who can beat him, step aside, all right? I know you think you've got this in the bag. I know he thinks he's got this in the bag, but the polls say otherwise. I want Biden stepping in to beat Trump the way I want him stepping in to defend me at a bar fight. I appreciate you caring, but I don't like our chances. The point is, we don't need Biden to beat Donald Trump, just like we didn't need RBG to stay on the court, okay? Maybe if RBG had retired during the Obama years, we'd still have Roe v. Wade. Maybe. But people said, no, she needs to be here to protect Roe. And now, look, both of them are gone. It's true, they're both gone. See, the facts are, Biden's not getting any younger. He's not going to get any more popular, and he's not getting a new running mate. So please, Mr. President, give America the ultimate Christmas gift and step aside.